Good afternoon, Mila's Treatment Boutique. How can I help you? This is she. Hi, how are you, Leslie? I'm well, thank you. What can I do for you? Sure. Sure. Okay. From the elbows up. Okay, okay. We offer a T-shirt, which kind of takes care of the back and then that upper, as if where the T-shirt is. That's what we call it. So, okay, and then so that's for him, the T-shirt area, and then for you, you were interested in your forearms. Forearms and upper lip. Okay, right. 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 Listen, what we can do is we have a special running for the month of January where you purchase one area at full price. You get the second area and the third area for free, which is a really, really great deal. And being that you guys are a couple, I could definitely, certainly extend that to you. So the full T-shirt price of just the back alone is $4,000. How it works here is we do pay as you go. And that's without any discount or anything being added to the $4,000, it would be $400 a session, and you could make up to 12 payments. I do a year-long package here, so say you're here for 6 months and you go away for 2. When you come back, you would come back in. Your package is still, we pick up where we left off. In this case, I would then be comping your arms and your upper lip. So you would be paying $400 a session for his back, for his shoulders, for his upper arms, and then the other areas would basically be included in that price. That's the other thing is that without seeing, I haven't taken a look at him, but I can definitely certainly shave a little bit off if he has less hair, like possibly even charging him just the full back price as opposed to the full T-shirt. But without seeing him, I don't want to give you an exact quote. But the full back price is $3,000, so you'd be looking at $300 a session as opposed to $4,000. And I would still, go ahead if you were interested in doing your arms and your upper lip. But that's the thing, is, trying to give you that deal. Now, when you separate it, the lip is $500 alone. The forearms on their own are, give me 1 second, are $1,200. Just a little bit, right. So then I would probably feel, like I said, much more comfortable just comping. Now, what we can do is do $100 a session for you and then $200 for him, kind of splitting it up for both of you, but giving, sure. And it didn't work at all? How many sessions did you do? See, that's the thing is that, you generally, yeah, you definitely need more. Most of these laser spas, like Laser Cosmetica, Romeo and Juliet, Completely Bare, they all do a 6-session package. There's no way that the hair is completely gone in 6 sessions. I have some clients that don't start to see results until we get to the 5th session. Depending again on the hair type, the hair texture, how much you start with in the beginning. Was your hair very light and fine, or was it very coarse? His is very fine. The finer the hair, the more stubborn it is. Absolutely. Yeah, right. Now, what about you? For your lip, is it very light? If he was interested in doing the chest, then what I would probably do is charge you the full T-shirt price, and that would include, he'd be able to do his full upper body, which was the $4,000 that I spoke to you about earlier. So that would be $400, and we could do, the little bit that he has on his back, his shoulders, his upper arms, and the chest area. Now, for you, if we were going to do that, because that's the full T-shirt price for the back and for just the back and the arms, I would apply that to his chest, so he'd be basically saving $2,000. So for you, though, if you were interested, if he wanted to do the full upper body, that would be $400 a session for him, and then I would probably just charge you probably $50. So it'd say, $450. So if you wanted to take $100, $100 of that, and then he would pay the remaining when he comes in for his treatment. The stubborn hairs. I understand. I understand. What machine did you all use before? Do you know? And was it recently? A couple of years ago. Okay. Yeah, it could even. Yeah, and it could even. And you know, something that we can. Something. No, it's okay. Something we can also do is have you come in, you know, so that you can see the space. We can meet. I can show you the machine, give you some information. But we can also do a test spot. You go away for 2 weeks, and then you let me know how your result is in that spot. You know? Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I have definitely, unless your hair is the thickest and the coarsest of coarse hair, that's really the only time that you're going to see a real result within the first 2 sessions. Are they coarse? And see, you'll see a great result with those. You'll see a great result. Exactly. No more tweezing, but you can clip it or you shave just really, really close. But I guarantee you, the thicker they are, the quicker they do start to begin to change their texture. Absolutely. You just give me a call. Tell me your name one more time. Hello? Hello?